Hello my dear friends, I am Reshma. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss you the topic changing context of social work practice, which includes emerging perspectives, trends and challenges of social work practice. So we can move to the session. For more than a century, careers in social work has grown, evolved and adapted to address the need of an increasingly diverse population. According to the Bureau of Labor Statistics figures, demand for social workers is projected to grow by 12% between 2014 and 2024. So, as you all know, social workers help people to overcome some of the life's most difficult challenges like poverty, discrimination, abuse, addiction, physical illness, divorce, loss, unemployment, education problems, disability, and mental illness. As you all know, society is transforming at a rapid pace. So, social worker also must do some to provide the best support to their target group. Next, I would like to discuss you with the levels of intervention for social work professionals. The first is macro level or macro social work, which involves society or community as a whole. This type of social work practice would include policy forming and an advocacy on national and international scale. And in the second level of intervention, which is described as a meso-social work practice, this level would involve work with agencies, small organizations and other small groups. This practice would include policy making with a social work agency or developing program for a particular neighborhood. So, in the second level of intervention, we can see a social work practice with agencies, small organization and other small groups, which include policy making with a social work agency or developing programs for a particular neighborhood. So next is final level, that is micro level, that involves service to individuals and families. So these are all about the level of intervention of social work profession. Next is emerging perspectives of social work profession. Social work has emerged as one of the most demanding professions in India. The culture of social work emerged from the synthesis of roles played by charity workers, friendly visitors, rescue societies, asylums and settlement houses. And all these culture, mission and movement of our profession have been passed down through the generations to modern day social work. And this modern social work now requires specific education and training based on complex theories. And as per Indian scenario, social work profession can be found in direct practice, that is administrative, management and policy planning positions in various government, non-government organizations as well as government ministries too. And we can say that social work is a vast field and the job prospects of a social worker is not specific to a particular field. And the social workers deals with person, family, organization and different groups, etc. Next we can say social workers are change agents in the society. As you all know, professional social work is focused on problem solving and a change. So, the social workers are a change agents in the lives of individuals, families and the community they serve. So, next we can move to the trends of social work profession. According to US Department of Labor, the projected outlook for overall employment of social workers is projected to grow 19% from 2012 to 2022. And this trend in the social work profession involvement and this trend is reflected in the social work profession's involvement in variety of international dimension of practice and with various organizations. And as we all know, social problems are increasing globally, so that social work professionals are continuously engaged in solution to both local and global problems. Medical and public health social workers provide services to individuals, families, or vulnerable populations. Actually, social workers provide both social and economic support for those who need it to cope with chronic and acute terminal illness. And here, medical and public health social workers may work for hospitals, nursing and personal care facilities, individual and family service agencies, or local governance. Next is mental health and substance abuse social workers. Here, social workers access and treat individuals with mental illness or substance abuse problems like abuse of alcohol, tobacco, or any other drugs. And these services include individual and group therapy, outreach programs, crisis intervention, social rehabilitation, and training in skill of everyday life. Next is growing elderly population creates greater demand for geriatric social workers. Working with today's older adult requires social workers to be able to serve specific populations such as older adult with both physical and mental health problems, older adult who needs end life care, older adult immigrants, etc. So, the need is going to increase of social worker with specialized skill to work with older adult. Next, demand for school social workers will be continuing, which emphasize on integrating children with disabilities into general school population. Here, social worker have to investigate child abuse cases, place children into foster care, and with an adoptive family. Through family-focused intervention, social workers can guide families to prevention programs that can be a better aid for a child development and mental health. Next is evidence-based practice of social work profession. Evidence-based practice has become more recognized in social work profession, and its focus has shifted to showing social worker how to implement evidence-based practice in a way and that promotes best practices and it complements child experiences and adapt to community needs. And these factors behind the change include increased effort to build social workers' knowledge of the importance of evidence-based practice. Next important trend is web-based social work education. Nowadays, web-based social work education is growing in popularity because of new technology which helps to connect easier with students and particularly the students in rural areas or others who would not have the access to social work programs. Next is social networking in social work profession. Social networking in social work profession has enabled different client population such as addiction form online supports with a worldwide reach. Here, many social workers and social service agencies use social work networking to market their services and to educate about topics such as mental health, substance abuse, and family dynamics. And we can say that social networking can be a useful tool. Here, social workers using it must think carefully about how their activities could violate boundaries with client and how it leads to unrealistic expectations from client and how it leads to unrealistic expectations from the client. So these are all about the important trends of social work profession. Next is challenges of social work practice. I would like to discuss you with some important problems and challenges which are related to social work practices. The first one is public recognition of professional social work. Here, the notion of professional social worker in the people's mind is in contradiction to an idealized image of conventional social service worker and a paid social worker. So the next is low prevailing level. Here we can say that the prevailing level of Indian social service and welfare service is extremely low, and most of the voluntary welfare agencies lack the necessary resources to meet some of the basic human needs of the common people. Next is lack of indigenous materials and literature. Here, the major shortcoming of social work practice in India is its unavailability of indigenous materials and literature for the knowledge base. Next is missing of fundamental features. Here, the professionals alone have not yet acquired any dominant place to shape or formulate social policies or administrate a social organization. It's about a missing of fundamental features. Next is strengthening of professional association. Here, the absence of foreign functioning of professional association of social work practitioners and educators is the most pronounced handicap in the professional development of social work in our country. Unless these are revised or made effective, the future professional of social work is like to remain bleak. And next is minimal compensation. Low salary and job stagnation, high turnover, and easy burnouts are some of the crucial issues that would be resolved if we are able to bring standardization in social work, teaching, and practice. Next is lack of continuous professional development. Here, the most of the schools and departments of social work should have to conduct more workshops and organize seminars, doing research studies, and conduct surveys for the continuous professional growth of social work. So, to conclude, social work profession has a unique culture of its own, and that has been changed greatly through the decades. So, the training, education, and ethics. These are the three key pillars of our profession which provides us with guidance on how to do our work. And modern social work now requires specific education and training based upon complex theories. And we can say that need for social work professionals to engage in a review process and retain themselves to develop mental perspectives of interventions and strategies are required, and which is in order to make practice more meaningful and treat the need of changing social realities. So, thanks for listening. It's all about today's session, and today we have discussed about emerging perspectives, trends, and challenges of social work practices. So, for the next session, I would like to discuss you with the topic social work practice in various settings. So, don't miss my next video. If you have any suggestion regarding my sessions, please give me a comment. And if you have missed any one of my videos, please go to the bio. So, prepare well for your exams. See you on next video. Bye.